With today's update, we've been brought the Christmas event for 2022, so without wasting any time, let's jump right in. Now, as for how to get to this spot, there are multiple methods. You can do what I did and use the monastery teleport on a combat bracelet. You can also teleport to Edgeville, and you can also teleport to Falador and run over here to this area. So, many options, not very hard to get to. Now, once you make it to this spot, you'll want to speak to Gus Mistletoad to begin your adventure. Simply go through the dialogue until he asks you if you are ready to start the Christmas event. Now, once you've started the Christmas event, simply go to the portal, try to enter it, and then Santa Claus will talk to you. And same thing here, just go through all of the dialogue, and once you are done talking with Santa, go back to Gus and speak with him. Once you've gone through the dialogue with Gus once again, now you can finally go through the portal. Now, before you enter the portal, you will need to answer a riddle that Santa gives you, and the answer is frostbite. Now, you don't need any items for this event, but just make sure that you don't have anything on your back, so no capes. There is a deposit box nearby if you need to get rid of some items. Once you're ready to go, simply step through the portal, and the games shall begin. Now, as for the first game, it's very simple. Coal piles will spawn all over the place in this area. Your job is to pick them up and hand them to other players. So all you gotta do is click on the coal piles and then click on the people that are walking around. Once their bars fill up, they are eliminated from the game. All I did was click on a coal pile and then immediately click on someone else to make sure that I didn't have too much on me and knock myself out. Once you have eliminated all the players, simply speak to Santa's scribe once again and answer another riddle. The answer is snowman. Once you've answered the riddle successfully, you can now go up the steps and play the next game. Talk to the gnome inspector and he will explain the rules. This game is also very simple. When the game starts, the inspector will throw out gingerbread on the floor. Your job is to pick it up and put it in the hopper with the arrow that is blinking. Just make sure that you don't pick up the red gingerbread or the crumbled gingerbread because that will reduce your total points. For this game, I didn't bother using that to sabotage the other players, which is an option, you can do that. But I found it easier to just pick up all of the correct gingerbread and put it in the hopper for points. It didn't take very long. When you've reached 250 points, simply speak to the inspector again and answer another riddle. The answer for this one is candle. Once you've answered the riddle correctly, you are ready to move on to the next spot, which is over here to the north. You'll want to speak to the snowball champion, and then a small cutscene will play, or I guess a fade to black, and then you'll want to speak with Gus Mistletoad. For this game, Gus will be your partner, so make sure you don't aim at Gus with the snowballs. The purpose of this game is to pick up snowballs from the pile, so simply spam click them to get a full inventory of them, and then start throwing them at other players. Each snowball does 10 damage, with the exception of the yellow snowball, which enters the arena at random. When that enters, make sure you pick it up. Never thought I'd say that, but yeah, pick up the yellow snow if you see it, because those do 50 damage instead of 10. Once you eliminate the last person, a cutscene will play with you, the champion, and Gus. I don't know if this is a reference to the movie Dodgeball, but that's definitely what it seemed like. But yeah, it's a cute little cutscene, and all you have to do is dodge the attack when the option comes up. It'll tell you that you can dodge it or you can take the hit. Me personally, I chose to dodge it, and it ended up completing the event for me, so yeah. Don't know if they both work out, but that's what I chose. And that is pretty much it for the event. The cutscene will end, you can speak to Gus once again, and then claim all of your rewards. You are rewarded with the usual party hat sets, Santa hats, Christmas crackers, and of course some new outfits. Overall, this event is pretty cool. I actually enjoyed it. It doesn't take very long to complete, and it's very creative for sure. Well, just want to say thanks for watching the video, hope it helped, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next episode.